And we're in. And welcome back to Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. In the last episode, we completed this whole world 100% and made sure that whatever happened didn't happen again. Seems like we're in the clear, but we're gonna be safe, so we have a backup plan in case something happens, right? Yeah, but let's hope we don't have to use it. Off to Agent 9's lab. This is gonna be the only stage we do today. Taking it easy while we confirm that everything's 100%.
Spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep in Rhinox. Well, gotta go. Mr. Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
And can you guess what his gimmick is?
Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
Yep, you remember the professor from the previous game, right? Yep, it's time to play a shooter. And the bullets bounce, because of course they do. I will admit, I like that they took the effort to do this.
It'll be just like old times. Try shooting these dummies to get warmed up, but be careful. I think a Rhinoc might be hiding amongst them.
Ooh, there's a Rhinoc hiding. I wonder if it's the one with the gun. Now, he does play a little weird, only because he has strafing controls, but it's not that bad. You play it once or twice and you get used to it. Alright, we have a metal chest we can't break. I wonder how we're going to take care of that. Because lasers won't do it. We can't melt it at all. You figure we could. Oh yeah, your little buddies here are living beakers. They're weird, but whatever. I think you actually have to destroy all the targets. Yeah, you do.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
Alright, shoot the red panic button. You mean that one? And I like that they're using the dummy things as shields. And it's like that, they can't break in anymore and assault us. In case you're wondering, the reason why I'm looking up is there are red balloons, like right there, that hold gems. I think you can only shoot it from this side. Trust me, I've played this stage enough, I miss gems a lot here. Alright, blasting my way through because, well, I'm trained to do so. Then we 100% after all the enemies are taken care of. Alright, shoot the door, thank you. Now none will spawn. Except for the one I glitched. And as you can see, there's actually nothing there. Yeah, old school game design, but I love it. Alright, there's nothing here. Looks like we're good. On the sky, no balloons, right? We're good. In case you're wondering, you can zoom in and it makes a reticle. Nice little feature. Alright, get the gems. And then we take care of the enemies. And let's see. Yep, there's a balloon right there to be popped. With the yellow waiting for us. Alright, Professor, what do you got for me?
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinocs are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
Sniper mode, which is why. Why? Because why not? Yeah, it's like one of those shooting those duck games at a carnivore fair, right? In case you're wondering, they actually weren't there until you jump up here. And there we go.
You cleared them out. Let's see what kind of shape the machine room is in. I have a feeling the Rhinocs haven't been keeping it too clean.
I don't see why they would. Although I'd like to think some enemies would. You know, nobody likes to live in that much filth. for long enough, I guess. And of course we check back here, make sure, and there's nothing. Good. Let's keep going. You know, I'm just gonna say, if the professor had access to Agent 9 in the second game, why wasn't he helping?
Just as I
Thank you.
the machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their nests, you'll want to use sniper mode. Then zoom in for pinpoint accuracy.
Yep, zoom in. In case you're wondering, you have to zoom in because I think it extends how long your bullet can go. Careful. Shoot the dang bird, please and thank you. And then we zoom in. Hello. And yes, if you zoom in enough, they actually react. Nice little feature. Alright, there should be one more. Oh, right there. Get blasted.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg or dragon egg. What do you think?
Beulah? That's a nice name. I love when they can't tell.
Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in here.
I love when they can't tell. Like, is this a dragon egg or a bird egg? It's like, it's pink with purple polka dots. What do you think? Oh no. Oh, and there's more birds, because why not? Why wouldn't they cram it to a small machine? Alright, you know the deal. We start blasting away. And what's cool is actually the bonus or the extra birds will fly around, but as soon as the nest becomes vacant, they'll actually take the nest. So you don't actually have to shoot all the flying birds, you just gotta keep on the pressure in the nests. There we go, and there's only two more. Make that one more, make that no more. So no more.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
The only reason it would smell good is if it smelled like chicken in here. Because I was just blasting birds with a laser. I thought either smelled like burnt feathers or chicken. Eh, whatever. We move on. We move on. After I get this gem. Alright, and I think, yeah, okay, Sparks does track here. I couldn't remember if he did or not.
By my calculations, the bombs in this handy vending machine should be highly effective against armor. Give it a shot.
Yep, of course, we got a gun, we need bombs, don't we? That only makes sense. And bombs are effective against metal. Because again, why wouldn't they? And luckily our friend here has quite the arm. Now you have to get close enough to aggro them. And look, oh, that's not gonna work. Let's say the bomb does bounce. Let's see what the professor has to say, but first, let's get a few more bombs. I'm running a bit low. In case you're wondering, this is a secret. But luckily you can just chuck a bomb. Really? Oh, there we go. That. Okay then. We just chuck it. There we go. This is a secret area they don't actually tell you about. Alright, chuck a bomb there. And these bombs also work on the palm trees. Because why wouldn't they? And we have some boating Rhinox, but let's spoil their fun. I can only assume why they're boating here. Sorry, my friend. This is a no boating area. Come on, lead your shot. Okay, this is ridiculous. Come here. You know what? I'm just gonna wrap you. Thank you for stopping. Really, those missed? And of course they had an egg. Hello, Tony. Nice show. Alright, now let's get back to the actual stage as well. I was going to say, but the shadow reminded me to look up. Because of course. And I do see one right there. Come on. Okay, I don't think these are going to hit. We gotta get closer. We must get closer. And I do like that the lasers bounce, but there's never really a reason to do it, except for if you're going for style points. Alright, get all the valuables. And let's talk to our good friend the professor. And don't worry, I still remember about the metal chest.
Just a few more enemies left. You can do it.
Really? You're just giving me words of encouragement? I mean, I guess some people need that. I do not. Right now, I should say.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
Yep, and Rowan. That should be all the eggs. Now we just gotta backtrack to get those gems. 3 of 3. And they took my bombs from me because of the cutscene. That's annoying. But yeah, this was Agent 9, and I gotta say, his world was probably my second favorite after Bentley's. Sergeant Burke controls weird, and I forget the kangaroo girl's name, but her world is basically just a high jumping platformer. Whereas Bentley, you actually play completely different with a different perspective with him being so tall. In Agent 9, you should have guns and bombs. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't love that? Everybody needs a break every now and then from a traditional platformer. Now, I do believe we have all the balloons, so let's just backtrack to the metal chest, and we're good. I wish there was a shortcut, but hey. What can you do? Speaking of Orbo, everything's still good, right? Alright, I'll keep researching off camera to see what happened, but seems like everything's good. It was weird. Anyways, let's not let it get us down, and let's keep going. I think if you break all these, you get a skill point, which, again, skill points are for free one-ups. So, might as well, right? And of course, the last chest. There we go. All the gems, all the eggs, we are done. And Agent 9 has been unlocked. So next episode, we do a little bit of backtracking. Do a Sparks level, do a Speedway, finish up, what was it? Oh yeah, the Fireworks Factory with Agent 9 stage. And then we're free to move on to all of the Midnight Worlds. Now we beat the boss, then we beat the extras, being the Speedway and the Sparks stage. And then we can take on the actual final challenge for 100% completion. Or this one of those games where it's like 102%. I don't know, we'll find out shortly. Until then. Well, that was a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed as much as I enjoyed gaming. This has been The Mechanist, logging off. Until next time.